There's still a few things that need to happen before you can start placing your bets here in Massachusetts. WBZ political analyst Jon Keller is joining us now. And Jon, even though lawmakers voted to legalize it, nothing can happen just yet. So the next steps here is that this heads to Governor Baker's desk, correct?
Right, Brianna, although this is going to unroll pretty quickly here. They put an emergency preamble on this, so as soon as the governor signs it, it'll become law. There are some procedural hurdles that have to be passed, but they put language in there to allow for provisional licenses. So what they're saying this morning on Beacon Hill is this could be up and running in time for the start of football season, which is actually less than a month away.
Jon, do you think that the governor signs this bill almost instantly? We know he has expressed support for signing a bill like this in the past, and it was something that he wanted to get done before he left office.
Yeah, I'm not really a betting man, Brianna, but I would bet a significant amount on him signing this. Keep in mind, it was Baker who filed the original legislation calling for sports betting some years ago after the U.S. Supreme Court cleared the way for it. So I think he'd sign anything relative to this at this point. Off we go. Yet another way to waste your money here in the Commonwealth.
Well, Jon, we know that both the House and the Senate have now passed sports betting bills. One of the main points of contention being betting on college sports and tax rates. So obviously, in order to get today's deal passed, there was likely a great deal of reconciling. What do you think changed?
Well, the Senate yielded a little bit of ground on the college betting. You will be able to bet on college teams outside of the state, but not here in Massachusetts unless and until one of our local teams makes a postseason tournament, the Big Dance, March Madness, or the NIT or some such. Then you will be able to bet on them, which is a little bit of a head scratcher because if the concern, and the concern was expressed by the college presidents of the state, that this could put pressure on their athletes, open them to pressure to, throw games or shave points, that kind of thing. Well, you're okay during the regular season, but when you get to the biggest, heaviest betting events of the year, then it's okay to bet. I don't know. We'll see how that one works out. The Senate gave ground on the tax rate. The tax rate is going to be, the highest tax rate is going to be 20%. That's significantly lower than what the Senate wanted and lower than some comparable states like New Jersey. The House gave some ground on consumer protections that the Senate wanted. For instance, you won't be able to use your credit card to bet online or to bet on your phone or whatever, just as you can't use a credit card to buy marijuana in Massachusetts. But one quick point I want to make. For all of the pressure and drama and speculation surrounding this bill really amounts to chump change. They're talking about $30 million a year in annual revenue from sports betting. Essentially, the state budget spills that much at lunch. So while it's a big deal to people who love sports betting, in the grand scheme of things, not such a big deal, Brianna.
Okay, Jon Keller, thank you so much for breaking this down for us and helping us understand it a little bit better this morning. Thank you.
Happy wagering.